Have you been trying to stay consistent with going to the gym after work, but keep failing at it over and over again? If so, you are not alone. I have been in the exact same situation as you, but I finally found the solution that makes me consistently go to the gym. And maybe that works for you as well. The solution is to wake up earlier to exercise. So I wake up at 4 a.m., 2 hours before I have to go to work. And you might think, why struggle waking up so early to go to the gym instead of evenings? Well, that's a good question, and I will tell you exactly why evenings just doesn't work for me, and I will tell you all the benefits of going to the gym in the morning. So since I started working as a doctor in the hospital the last 6 months, my free time has drastically reduced. So most days I leave home just before 6 a.m. and then I'm back at 6 p.m. And so I only have around 3 hours before I have to go to sleep. So I really feel I don't have enough time at all. And on top of that, I have no energy. I'm so exhausted and I have no willpower to go to the gym after a full day where I have been put all my energy and focus on my patients. So all I want to do when I come back home is to take a shower and go to bed. So at the beginning I was like, okay, I just need more time, then I will get the energy and I will get more disciplined and get into the routine of consistently going to the gym at the evenings. But time passed, and what changed? Nothing. I kept failing at going to the gym over and over again. So I realized that if I don't change something, nothing will change. I knew that something had to change. But what? So whenever we have a problem or a habit that we're trying to build but keep failing at it, we have to look at what we can change and what we cannot change. And from there, try to do the adjustments, the change, and then see what works. So let's use my situation as an example. So there are 2 things that made it harder for me to go to the gym at the evenings. The first thing is that I literally had no energy when I came back. The second is that I felt that I didn't have enough time at the evenings to go to the gym. There was so many other things that I would do in these 3 hours I had before I had to sleep and repeat everything again. So then I took a look at what I could change and what I could not change, starting with work, which is kind of the main thing that leads to these challenges. So what can I do about work? Is there something I can change? Can I change the amount of work? No. I'm working full-time. Can I change the duration or like the time frame of my work? No, because there is specific time for day shifts and night shifts in hospital, so I cannot change that. What about changing my workplace? Can I do something about that? The answer is no, because I'm doing my obligatory 1-year medical training, so that's also not possible. So now we can park work on the side because there's nothing, literally nothing we can do about that, at least for the next 6 months. So I have to accept that I'm just not gonna have enough time, and that's just how it is. So now we have to look at things that I possibly can change. So what can I change? What about the fact that I'm too tired to exercise at the evenings after work? Well, there is something I can do about that, and that is when I go to bed and when I wake up. Because in that way, I don't rely on exercising at the evenings, but instead I wake up earlier in the mornings where I have full energy to exercise. If we, of course, put aside that in the mornings we will still be tired until we get used to waking up earlier. So before I was used to wake up around 5:15, but now I'm waking up around 4 instead. So I have 2 hours approximately to work out and get ready for work. So this will solve the problem because in the mornings, after getting used to waking up early, I am not too tired to exercise. And second thing is still not solved because I will still feel I don't have enough time during the day, but I don't make it an excuse for not going to the gym. That's very important. That's why I wake up earlier to go to the gym. I really think it's the only solution for me currently to be consistent at going to the gym. It's to wake up earlier. Maybe you are also in a similar situation where you feel you don't have enough time during the day, or you feel super tired after work to go to the gym, or you just come up with many excuses. I highly recommend to try to wake up earlier in the morning to go to a gym. I know in the beginning it will be very hard to get used to waking up earlier, but once you do that, it's just game changer. Really game changer. I will share 5 benefits of going to the gym in the mornings that I personally found, and I absolutely love it. The first benefit is that there are less people at the gym in the mornings compared to evenings, where it's absolutely crazy. So of course that depends also on what time during the morning you're going. So I go between 4 and 5 a.m. and there are almost no people. I think I've seen maximum 2 people at the same time when I've been there, and it's just so nice. I have so much space and it's so peaceful. I don't have to wait for any machines, and also I avoid the social distractions. Of course, it's nice when you meet people that you know at the gym, but the gym I'm going to, there are just too many people I know that goes to the gym, so you can easily get distracted because you fall easily into this chit chat and suddenly you waste it, or like, it's not really waste, but you know what I mean. You are there, well, at least I am there just to exercise. I'm not there to socialize. So that's a very nice thing that automatically comes with going to the gym early. It's a really big plus for me that there are almost no people at the gym. Of course, some people prefer that there are many people at the gym at the same time because it kind of gives them a motivation to see other people suffering as well at the gym. But for me personally, I prefer just to have me time, and it's just so nice. The second benefit is that there are no excuses in the morning. I put the time for exercising in the morning, so I don't make excuse about that I don't have enough time to go to the gym. That's literally all I have in the morning. Of course, you might still press that snooze button because your excuse might be, well, I didn't sleep enough, so I need more sleep. I have been there. But in this case, what I tell myself instead is, no, I have to wake up no matter what. I have to go to the gym. Maybe I will not go crazy at the gym, but I will go there because I'm building this habit. Then I will work on going to bed earlier. I'm still working on going on bed earlier because I have to go, it's like 8 o'clock. So I'm still struggling with going to bed on time. But instead what I do, I still go to the gym, but then I take a nap during the day. So this is how I convince my brain to not press that snooze button when I have been going to bed a little bit later than I should. And it especially at the beginning, until we get used to going to bed on time, we just have to build that habit, and we have to keep telling ourselves, no, there is no way out. You have to wake up earlier because otherwise you're not going to exercise. So wake up and then be better the next day, and then take that nap if it's necessary. The third benefit is the feeling of achievement. It's such a unique feeling going to the gym so early in the morning while everyone is sleeping, and you're there at the gym already doing the hardest thing. Is just such a unique feeling. I cannot really explain it. I think you have to try it for yourself, but it gives me so much confidence and it makes me so much happier, and it sets like a productive tone rest of the day, like knowing that I did the hardest thing already. I know that throughout the whole day. It's just such a nice feeling. Even though I don't finish the other to-dos on my list, just having done workout in the morning, I'm good. Like, I feel so good. Fourth benefit is that going to the gym in the morning is easier to make part of our routine. And that's because we usually have our routines in the morning compared to evenings, where we just have, a free schedule for other things like fun and socializing, or maybe we have to stay longer at work, whatever. Like, there can be many things that can show up during the evening that can prevent us from going to the gym. And also we tend to accumulate excuses throughout the day, and so by adding the gym in the morning as part of our already existing routine is easier to stick to and be consistent with, because there is not many things that can prevent us in the morning compared to evening. So I really found it way more easy to make it part of my routine instead of relying on myself to go to the gym at the evening. That doesn't work. The fifth and last benefit of going to the gym in the morning compared to evening is better sleep quality. There are a lot of research into this, and I don't want to get into science in this video, but I want to mention that it depends on when at the evening that you are exercising and when you're going to bed. If that's too close to each other, then it's not healthy. And for example, in my case, it was like this. There was like 2 hours before I have to go to bed. But now I avoid that completely. I go to the gym in the morning. That way I get way better, good quality of sleep. And I fall asleep way faster and just way better for my sleep. So that was everything from me. I really hope that if you are someone who's been struggling to go to the gym consistently at the evenings, that you will give this a try. I know it will be hard at the beginnings, but I highly recommend going to the gym in the morning, specifically when doing it at the evenings has not been a success. So please let us know if you are going to try it out, or if you are someone who goes to the gym in the morning, and tell us about why you do that. What are the benefits that you found compared to evenings, so we get more inspiration from each other. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching till the end. And if there is specific topics that you want me to cover, please comment down below, and also just introduce yourself. It's very nice to get to know you guys and know who are watching my videos, so I know also like which type of videos to make, as I'm quite new in this and I am still figuring it out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching to the end, and until next time, take really good care of yourself. Bye.